Hello, my fellow friends in YouTube land. This is Material Girl 338, otherwise known as Diane. I am featuring a finished quilt, a little girl's quilt that I completed, and I want to feature it. It's going to be selling in my Etsy store. It's customized. It's a replica of the 1950s little girl's closet, and a lot of this quilt material was, of course, it was hand-picked by me, but I also added my own little touches to it. So I'm going to show you what I did, and it can be used as a gift. It can be used as actually as a wall hanging, and there's special hooks that you buy that you don't damage the fabric, and you can hang it on your wall in the baby's nursery. It is so cute. It is so adorable. I took my time with it, and it took me about 2 months, 2.5 months to complete it. And the fabrics, I specially picked out these fabrics, and I drove myself crazy because I wanted to get the perfect fabric that will coordinate with the next block. It has 9 blocks, and it measures 52.5 by 51.5. That's the rough measurement. Okay, now don't mind me. I'm going to move the camera because I want to show you each block and what I did to each block. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Okay, the first block is a little girl. She has her little shirt and pants. And what I did here, let's see, I hope the camera focuses in on it. What I did here is I added tulle. See, there's the tulle to it on her collar, and I put a little fuzzy thing there. This is all machine applique, okay, and this was all cut and designed. This is all quilted. Now on here on the outer rim, I hand cut these. These are hangers. Can you see that? Wait a minute, let me get in focus. There they are. These are hangers. Let me zoom out because the camera takes a little bit of time in order to focus on that zooming out. Okay, this is a hanger that I did, and they're on the 4 corners of the quilt. These are all blocks, and I did all different quilting designs. Let me show it to you. See, this is the lines are going diagonal, and then I use my BSR foot with my Bernina on them. Okay, that's the first block. So that's the little, I think they're called pedal pushes. We used to wear pedal pushes. This is a little sundress suit, and if you're from the 50s, you definitely remember this. We used to go into the little kiddie pool. My mom used to put the sunsuit on us with the hat. They still make it today. And I added, let me zoom in again. I added some stars, some pink stars on the set. There's rickrack on the pants, on the bottom of the pants. This is all quilted. As you see the quilt design, that's the top. Okay, that's the top. And then I'll pan out later on. Okay, and here is her little dress. This is on the first panel, the 3rd row. Here's a little dress. And what I did was I added all these little beads here, and I put the ribbon on there. It's all machine applique. Okay, that's the third the third of the first panel. This is the 2nd row, and there's a pair of shorts, and she has her little top, and it has a pocket on it. You can see the pocket. Okay, and then I'm going to zoom out again, and there's her shorts, and then this is her little coat, and this coat is adorable. And I know if you're in the 1950s, you definitely remember these kind of coats. And it had a double-breasted top lapel, not a lapel, but the front of the jacket. I added the baby buttons. and I quilted all this. This is a design that I put in, and then underneath it is her little dress. This is all free motion quilting. The next design is a little dress, and it's got cherries on it, and I don't know if you could see it too good. It takes a little time for the camera to focus in on it, okay? And then I'm going to back up. This is the third row, and this is a little dress, and I put a blue backing in it where the slits are, and I put rickrack here. There's some beads here. This is all quilted. These strips are quilted. The next one is, I love this one too. This is a little raincoat. Remember our raincoats? And it has the umbrella, and this fabric is beautiful. It has the top collar, and here's the raincoat. And you see, all my fabric matches. It all coordinates with the upper panel. And this is so cute. Now, this one is adorable too. They're all my favorite. This one is a little suit. It's a romper room suit. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can focus in on it, and I'll go closer. See, and I put the seam here. There's the seam here to separate the pants. It's a jumpsuit, and she's got a green blouse, and I added the flower there. And then you'll have the hangers, and I added hangers. I have 4 hangers on the set, on the blanket. See those hangers? Okay, and now I'll show you the back of the blanket, the quilt. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna turn it around so you get to see it. I am going to be doing one for a little boy. It's called Benjamin's Closet. This is this is the back of the blanket. It's pink, striped. You really can't tell, because there's not too much light in this room. It's a pretty pink, and it has a nice stripe in it. And the quilt has fire retardant batting in it, which I use on all my blankets, especially for babies. Okay, it's going to be available on my Etsy store. Anybody who receives this is going to be very lucky. This is a beautiful piece of art. It is, I can say, one of a kind. It's going to be available on Etsy. The price is $3.50. A lot of time went into it, love, and picking the fabric. Everything is pre-washed, so it won't shrink. It is washable. I suggest that you hang it. Do not put it in the dryer because the dryer will ruin it. And it is a work of art, and it is my creation, and I hope that whoever purchases it will enjoy it. You're going to see a lot of beautiful, intricate artwork, and of course the phone rings. Thank you guys. Bye.